the bullets no more.
So let's deal with that, the universal mind. Is there one mind that we're all connected with in the universe where we gain our thoughts and our perception from? Or is it one mind that gave us the ability to perceive things on our own?
As simultaneously, both of those things you just said. One produces the other. You can't have one without the other. That's like trying to have a corn without the cob. You can't have one without the other. Now, you can take the corn off the cob. You can use the cob separate from the corn. But in its original form, it's going to produce both.
Got you. So, a language question that I was asked, because I have been, and shout out to my elder brother Love, my mentor. He and I have been having extensive conversations about the alchemy of the language in Nuwabic. Can you kind of go in depth about how our particular language evolves us to pretty much have the frequencies that's needed, and speak a little bit about the frequencies as far as like what is needed and why?
Okay, so we in this frequency now of oppressed versus the oppressor. That's the nature of the Aquarian age up until now. It's going into the nature of the Piscean age up until now, going into the Aquarian age, is taking away those opposite or those things that we are under now, those two opposing views. It's like creating a hologram. You need a fixed idea, and then you need a mutable mind. The mutable mind and the fixed idea work in conjunction to create the holographic reality, right? So the language influences, when you know the frequencies and the tones, influences the hologram and how it manifests. So we're talking about the double slit experiment in physics, telling you the mechanics of it. If you don't focus the attention on the frequency is a wave. But once you focus the attention on it, you add the second element to lock it into a fixed position, and it becomes the particle. In the frequency of language, you have to have a grasp of language to know which frequencies facilitate higher thought and which frequencies drive you to a lesser thought. So we're trying to overcome the thoughts that allows oppression to be acceptable to anybody, anywhere on the planet. So Baba say, if a leader going to be a leader, he got to have a plan that's workable anywhere. Because if the plan is not workable anywhere, everywhere, it's not truly workable anywhere, right? So we're talking about the thinking of leadership. So when you put a language together, like Pops in the community put Nuwapic together, you put Nuwapic together with the understanding of how the tones affects the whole cortex. Now the brain is in the reptilian brain, the old mammal brain, and the new mammal brain, the neocortex and the endocortex, or the old cortex, the old brain. When you use all three of them in conjunction, you create a different pitch and tone in which the ears become the receivers of, in order to tell the organism of the self at what level to think. So when we talk about Yeah, so we got like 800 people in here.
Oh yeah, it's going down. Let's share that screen right there. Well, so while we got you on that topic on the conjure walls, what was them setting up what part of the Washington Monument and the mirror, like the mirror cities too, like Memphis, Cairo, really Las Vegas like a mirror city to me. So they using them when they doing this conjuring, are they mirroring? Why are they mirror imaging both sides of the field, the left side and the right side with these
right
monuments and things?
Well, you got to remember they got twin cities to every prominent city in America got a twin city somewhere else in the world.
Okay.
These obelisks are symbols of patriarchy.
Okay.
It's called Cleopatra's Needle.
Okay.
Because when it was originally set up, they would build an obelisk to represent a Kemetic ruler. The women had chosen a man as the alpha out of all of the royal bloodline. They done went through all of the men and they chose one. So they erect the obelisk to show that he's potent. His phallus is strong and long.
Okay.
Right now, if you look to the left of the obelisk see the one with the cross on top of it?
Yeah.
That means that a man was conquered by the Christian church. One of the leaders was conquered by the Christian church. That's why it's a cross on top of it. Ain't supposed to be nothing on top of an obelisk. Okay, now if you look to the left of that, you're going to see a mammary gland as the dome of a mosque.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the breast of the woman. If you could zoom in, you're going to see it's a cross on top of it.
Yeah.
So the woman and the man have both been subjugated by the church. The church conquered them both. So they plant their symbol on top of our symbol.
Yeah. You got that, Rod.
All right, now what we trying to do is we trying to reclaim what's rightfully ours. In other words, take the cross off the top of those two images and you restore the matriarchy and you reestablish the patriarch of the matriarchy, the man and the woman.
That's heavy.
You got a layout of the Vatican. I want to show you something.
Yeah, I might got a layout of the Vatican. I got that ass. Don't worry about nothing. Where is it at?
Hopefully it's an aerial view, or you could just pull it up on Google.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Man, they got mad about that last tape, but you must have said something. Hey, that you must have. They didn't want to talk about that.
Them three sisters I showed, or two of them. I showed two sisters. Three of them. I showed Chief Warhol. It's one more sister from Louisiana. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute, but we got to go to this first. Pull that up.
Right there.
That's it right there.
Got the. It looked like Solomon, one of the temples in ancient Kemet. Because I got another layout I can put next to that and show you the layout of the ancient Kemet.
Yeah, but we finna go over some of this layout.
All right, let me put it up for you. All right, where is it?
We ain't never supposed to figure none of this shit out we talking about. We supposed to stay dumb to this shit forever. Elijah Muhammad sent me a message. He told me I had to figure it out. And I was like, man, that's a big ass job. And his messenger told me, oh, it's okay. You can handle it. I'm thinking to myself, how the fuck you know I can handle it? Why you ain't get a job to somebody else? That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, right.
35 years of study.
Yeah, you crack your dome and twisted caps right now. Hit that like button if you're in the building. If you want to show your brother Rod Hayes some love, we got the Cash App in the links, y'all. All right, this is the brother. Okay, I got it now. Let me put it up now. All right, there we go. I'm definitely gonna have to delete some of these pictures and these other photos. Y'all don't. It's game over. All right, there you go, brother.
Right now, this right here used to be the shrine of the Black Madonna. It wasn't a shrine. It was actually where she gave orders from. Right Now, if you go to where I think it's a Paul altar in the middle.
Yep, right here. Like
Yep.
a Pope altar. Uh-huh. Like a toilet seat.
Papal altar. Now, in the church where this sit, you see where it say papal altar?
Yep, right here.
Right. Now, where this sit at in the church, the altar is actually over the Pope's head.
Yeah.
So go pull up the actual picture of the papal altar and the Pope. Pope on papal altar. Put Pope on papal altar.
I got you.
I'm telling you, I be showing motherfuckers, but they say I don't got no receipts.
Yeah, the receipts.
They say I don't got no receipts. Are you seeing some receipts today?
Yeah, we seeing receipts right here, man. We seeing receipts. Oh, I'm gonna get there. Don't worry about that. Okay, that's how you got PayPal. So PayPal is connected with this shit. That's what it say.
Look, I don't see it.
We had them.
You got to see the seat that he sit under.
Yeah, we had it in another video. I think this might be.
There you go. Blow that up.
Let's blow that up. Yeah, we talked about this on another video. Let's get it. Let's get there. We got him. Don't
find one with him seated on it, because he sit under it because he's not allowed to sit in it. But when you realize how big that,
you see it?
Yeah. Now scroll down to the bottom of it. Let's see what they got at the bottom.
Okay, hold on.
That's not it.
That's not. Yeah, it's not it. It got like a more of a design at the top. I know what it looked like. I'm gonna find it.
Pope under the throne.
All right, this might be it right here. No, that ain't it. Hold up. I know exactly what you're talking about. This might be it right here. Is this it right here?
I don't think so. That's
okay.
Another room.
Okay.
Just put Pope under the throne.
I got you.
Now when I get done explaining this picture to you.
Here you go right here. Oh, god damn. Go back.
Yep.
Go back. Right here. This it right here, ain't it? Right here.
Yep.
Let me blow it up for you. The Conjure Wars, y'all. The Conjure Wars. They're doing alchemy on us. This over our head. But the brother Rod Hayes is exposing them, man.
Okay, you see that chair right there? See how big it is?
Yeah.
Now look at the Pope chair under it. Scroll down, look at the Pope chair under it.
Yeah,
see how little that chair?
Yeah.
Who in the fuck is that goddamn big?
Hell yeah.
And why is that chair up in the air suspended?
Yeah, right?
That's the Queen of Heaven and Earth seat.
Ishtar, the Blessed Mother Mary.
Inanna, Ishtar, Aset, all the same person, or same title, different languages. Right? So we call her the Queen of Heaven and Earth. And when she's incarnate, she is the Queen of Heaven on Earth. Right? This is her seat. He ain't allowed to sit in it because if a man sit in it, it kills all their contracts.
What?
That's why it's 30 feet in the air. They don't want the janitor to come in there and get tired and accidentally sit down.
And fuck up the whole alchemical plan.
Yep, fuck up. Oh, no, they fuck up all their dirt. Because if a man sit in that seat, his ass gonna fry.
What?
And then it's gonna bring all of their conjures to an end immediately. That's the one rule. No man is to sit on the queen seat.
Go ahead.
Now look at the left side and the right side of the throne. What you see?
I see
bishops, right?
Yeah, bishops. Almost bishops. Yep. And then he got two beams at the top, like bringing down a crown on into the seat. You see that?
Right, because when she's not incarnate, the crown is suspended.
And it's supposed to be heavy.
That's
right here.
Metaphor. Yeah. So now when you're talking about, that's Nibiru right there with a dove in the middle. That's Nibiru returning. It looked like the sun, but it ain't the sun.
Okay.
So they've been telling us it's been sun worship and it's been Nibiru worship.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't worship no planets. We don't worship no stars. We only give reverence to the Queen of Heaven and Earth, and we only respect each other as respectable as we present ourselves. That's it. All this old God shit, worship shit, go back to Adam Weishaupt. Go back to the file I sent you.
Let's get his ass.
Not Adam Weishaupt, what's my man name? Albert Pike.
Let's get his, hey, Fat Man. Let's get Fat Man ass. Pull him up. Fat Man.
Above all things, let us never forget that mankind constitutes one great brotherhood, all born to encounter suffering and sorrow, and therefore bound to sympathize with each other. That's the justification for putting us in these conditions of adverse struggle. Right? It's another one on there where you talk about the religion, though.
Okay, did that one. I think it's this one.
No, we already went over that one.
No, this you ain't go over this one.
That ain't the World War III. Blow it up. Let's see what it is. Yep. Masonry, like all religions, all the mysteries, conceals its secret from all except adepts, sages, or the elect, and use false explanations and misinterpretations of its symbols to mislead those who deserve only to be misled. The blue degrees are but the outer court or the portico of the temple. Part of the symbols are displayed there to the initiate, but he is intentionally misled by false interpretations. It's the dogma.
Yeah.
It is not intended that he shall understand them, but it is intended that he shall imagine he understands them. Their true explication is reserved for the adepts, the princes of masonry. General Albert Pike wrote those words in a work called Morals and Dogma
I got this
of
book.
the Ancient and Accepted Scottish Rite Freemasonry. Who I tell you they came in? 32 degree what?
Yeah, Scottish rights.
Right. See that year, 1871?
Yeah, yeah.
That was written after the usurpation of the Constitution. Okay, so pull up U.S. two constitutions.
All right.
Google.
Gotcha.
That's Article 2.
Okay. Okay.
If you go to images, it should be easier to find.
Okay, let's do it. All right, it says one right. This is one right here, and then it's another one.
You see the two side-by-side papers, second down?
Yeah,
first,
the Continental
first
Congress,
picture?
and then the Continental Congress, and then
No. Hold on, I'm gonna have to send it to you.
All right.
I'm
Right here, you don't see it right there?
Okay, let's go read some of that. Let's see, because that sounds like that might be it. You know how to right click and enlarge the print.
Oh, let me see. Oh man, come on.
Not the picture.
Yeah, maybe I had to let's see, the United States. I'm trying to find a part where they talk about two constitutions. It's derived from Muslim law, Hebrew law.
You see, Muslims and Hebrews is playing a whole lot of shit into the United States, and we not from the Middle East. Why they shit over here?
Yeah, right. Why is it derived from Muslim law? Oh, is that a bunch of bull crap?
No, remember, the Third World War was supposed to be against the Muslims and the Hebrews.
It says the final chapter concludes that the United States has two constitutions, the written constitution in peacetime and a special unwritten constitution in the time of war of a nation's emergency. Thomas J. Reed is professor interest of the law Water University School of Law. And then it says, since the Declaration of Independence in 1776, the U.S. had two constitutions. The first Article of Confederation, which was established in 1781. Then currently, the Constitution that was established in 1787, 6 years later.
That's the one. 1787.
Yeah, it's 1787. Then 17. The first one was the Declaration of Independence, 1776. Then the U.S. had two constitutions. The first Article of Confederations, which was established in 1781. Then the current Constitution that was established in 1787. See what they put the Article of Confederations?
No, it's not the Articles of Confederation. That's the Iroquois Constitution.
Okay.
One of them is the corporate jurisdiction. Okay, do this. All laws commercial. Type that in.
All right. Got him. It says commercial law, also known as merchant law and trade law.
No. It's a law in the books.